Well.
So, would you guys like to join Reeve in the presidential suite?
It's usually not something that other people offer for him.
Zod, or Vod, Zod.
Beautiful boss.
We have to terraform the Umbridge Farms. I will tell Amron that he should probably go with him.
You will find him.
All right, are we good to go, guys? We good to go up the stairs?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go up the stairs.
All right. Gonna move everybody together as we go up to the presidential suite.
As I hand out the keys, can I talk to Vaude for a second?
Yeah, sure. You can pull Vaude aside if you wish.
I just want to say, listen, my arm's really acting up, and I need to get this this stuff done at this estate. Pretty sure if I get this inheritance and get out of there, I'm gonna be able to control this arm from now on. It just seems to be mad about whatever's happening right now. Is there any way you'd be able to help me out, get this over with? They seem to be having some trouble up there.
Why exactly would it be mad? What is wrong with your arm?
It looks a little angry. It might be it might just be and I'm gonna go ahead and tell Vaude pretty much the whole I'm not Reeve. The arm is.
You explain the backstory. Amron, where are you?
Didn't he pull him aside and didn't I go upstairs?
I just kind of pulled Vaude aside.
Well, I mean, where's your token?
Oh, it's on the stairs right there.
Oh, I'm right here.
Oh, okay, now I can see you. I couldn't see you until you moved it for some reason. That was weird.
It's kind of I teleported.
But I just want to say, I gotta meet up there at noon tomorrow. I'm gonna try to grab the inheritance, and my arm should be completely okay after that. I just gotta.
I will
settle this.
Put a hand on Reeve and tell him if there's any way that you can set the real Reeve at rest, I would suggest doing it.
That's pretty much what I'm trying to do.
Good.
Story developments. All right, you guys move up to the second floor. I'll go ahead and move you there. This is not the presidential suite. This is the common area where most of the beds are. Passive perceptions, everyone?
Oh, now that we're out of sight, though, I want to hand Buckthorn his key. So now everybody has a key, and I have 2 keys.
Okay.
26.
You're not out of sight. You're to the east.
Well, that lady couldn't see me anymore, could she?
Oh, that is correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Passive perception is just the.
Passive perception should be in the lower left-hand corner of the first page. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. Shut up, Barry. Shut the fuck up. God damn it, now I lost my train of thought. I'm going to assume it's 0. Amron
That's not too far.
You pass the second floor on your way up to the presidential suite. It smells like wet dog on the second floor. Kind of gross. But nothing else seems out of the ordinary. There's doors with numbers on them.
But it smells like wet dog.
Yeah.
Did Quinn piss on anything again?
Is there anything damp? Is there anything damp leading to a doorway or anything?
Perception check would tell you.
Perception check. My perception is going to be 27.
There is nothing damp in the hallway, but the smell is strongest from these doors down here, like this whole row of doors down at the bottom.
Does it smell delicious to any
I'm
of
gonna
the
go to one of those doors.
It does not. They're locked. You hear loud snoring coming from that one, though.
That one.
Yeah.
Just snoring.
I mean, there's all clearly people sleeping in there.
I want to, once everyone goes to, the next floor, I want to, do a ding-dong bitch, knock and, turn the corner.
I'd rather
Go around the
investigate what's
corner.
wrong.
All right.
Okay.
Which way is the next floor?
Sorry, there's only one staircase for some reason. So
Oh, do me and Quinn? It's me and Quinn that notice it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you and
Okay.
Quinn. Does
Then I
Quinn
wanna-
care, or does he just like, oh man, it smells bad?
I mean, I'm interested, but I mean,
If not, no worries. Just out of curiosity, Amarin's just, you know,
Just do what your character would
doing
do.
it.
I'm curious, but not enough to really look into it yet.
Okay, so for the rest of you, I'll go ahead and move you up to the presidential suite up here. So you enter what appears to be a fairly standard-looking inn with multiple doors. There's some nice antique woodwork, but it's really old and dusty. The only thing remarkable about this setup is the fact that there is a very large arching window that overlooks a vineyard, and there's a very nice like full moon outside, like casting light. At the far end of the room, there is a common area with a fireplace and an open door. There are 2 large beds and 3 sets of bunk beds, and also a little kitchenette area. And I'll go back to Amryn real quick. Sorry, I'll let Amryn finish her turn. I was just reading the description. It's kind of musty.
So Amarin's gonna go ahead and knock loud
Okay.
and turn the corner to see.
Stealth check.
Yes, stealth. All right. Okay. Oh god. Okay, 15.
Just enough. Yeah, just enough. You lucky duck. Like by 1 point, not even joking.
Good.
All right, you peer around the corner. The door swings open, and a terrible miasma of just like wet dog smell comes out from the door. You see a gargantuan gnoll head peek out of the door and look both ways, and you duck your head behind just as he turns towards your side. He growls with a deep reverberating growl that you can feel in your chest, and then slams the door, causing bolts to fly out of the hinges.
Okay. All right.
Seems kind of rude.
Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna head up towards everyone else.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. What are you guys doing up in the presidential suite?
What are the lodge beds?
So the large beds are the green ones, or well, they're all green. The bright green ones.
I claim my room.
Quinn claims his room.
I want to
I
claim
want to be
top
by
bunk
the
here.
window.
Okay,
Top bunk.
Amryn, the window's over by here. Like it's over this small like bench. All right, Buckthorn, you have also claimed your room.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the blankets off
Okay.
of it.
Well, do want to let those guys know what I
and then
saw,
I'm gonna
like
head
heads
back
up, everyone,
over this way.
kind of thing.
What are you letting us know?
The gargantuan, giant, steroid gnoll here who smells like wet dog.
Yeah. It was definitely larger than normal gnolls.
So that's what that smell was.
Yeah, he doesn't look too nice.
Wasn't Vaughn looking for a knoll or something?
Huh?
No.
Just,
I was gonna say, do we know that?
Alright.
Well, he did mention it. I
Okay.
believe.
And I'm just gonna sit on the bed here and pretend like I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay. Buckthorn, what are you doing with those blankets you stole off of the other master bedroom?
Yeah, where was that big arching window you were talking about?
It's there's like a bench here.
All right, well,
that's-
I'm gonna go into like my full-on werebear form.
Oh, cool.
And
You
sleep
all
in
stand.
front of the moon.
You all stand aghast as the dragon Buckthorn transforms into a fully armored bear and stares at the moon.
I'm gonna set up
Can I
my
pet him?
blankets there.
Buckthorn,
No,
can
no,
she
no.
pet you?
No,
No?
Okay.
Oh, Buckthorn, can I pet you?
no.
What about with my good arm?
Ew.
I'm not sure I trust you to use your good arm.
No, I want to actually unravel my arm and show everybody who's here right now. I just want to kind of
All
want
right.
to be like, so this happened the other day.
So Reeve
Say
undoes the bandages on his arm and reveals a 10-foot long shadow arm attached to his shoulder.
Sanity
It-
rolls.
Fucking 10 feet.
Yeah.
It ends in razor sharp claws. Reeve, endurance check.
Oh no! Sorry, whoever's close to
I
it.
just want to fucking practice my rituals and go to bed. I don't want to deal with this shit right now.
God.
Slaps Amryn across the table, scattering all of the fresh baked pastries that were waiting for you. And
Can Aaron get up and just fucking
Can I
punch?
catch her?
Can she just
yeah,
she just wants to run.
Quinn, make an acrobatics or athletics check for me,
That's funny.
Acrobatics or what?
or athletics.
Okay. Okay, awesome. What do I do? Fuck it.
No, instead of getting, she wants to throw a chair at him. That's what's gonna happen. She's gonna take a stool and fucking throw it at him.
All right, Quinn, you managed to catch Amryn on her feet, who promptly takes
yes!
a chair and throws it at Reeve's arm.
And I want to use, in response, I want to
thank
use
you,
my
Quinn.
makeshift shield to grab another chair and block the chair with it.
All right, Reeve, you grab the other stool and block it, and block the chair that is flying at your shadow arm, which seems to placate the shadow arm for a time, and it returns calmly to your side.
So that's why I'm keeping it wrapped up right now, and it looks like it's pretty angry about this whole farm deal, so I'm going to try to take care of that. If we can help me get that money, so we'll probably stop slapping her. Or maybe just, not be slappable.
I think the whole main problem is you getting that money. That's what's
I was gonna
making
say,
it
wait a minute,
worse.
what is going on at the farm?
Oh, I'm going to go
Reeve's
get my
stealing
inheritance
this
from my
old
mom.
lady's money.
You explain what is happening at the farm in
Yeah.
so many words.
What is truly happening?
Yeah, I'm guessing what's really happening. So Reeve claimed the old Reeve Catorce's identity. His spirit is inhabiting his body, and it's fucking pissed off that it's not getting its inheritance.
Reeve,
So basically, we just need to give it its inheritance. So
you can't take that money.
no, I need.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna end well.
You're
I
not
don't-
taking that.
This arm has been acting up since before this. It's not going to get better unless I do something with this.
Amryn, please explain this to him.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Reeve, the whole reason why your arm is angry is because you're stealing from its former,
Mother?
its mom.
I'm going to go
And that's
out
not
on.
gonna make it happy.
I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say that it's possibly more angry that I killed it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been acting up for a little bit now.
Yeah, I like.
It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help that you kill the mom or take
Hold
the
on,
mom's money.
hold on. Yeah, thank you for reiterating it. I'm glad somebody. I noticed it.
The
I just-
pun. Oh, the
The
pun.
pun was really good. It was really
If we,
good.
Oh, I missed it. Damn.
I have
He's
no,
going
I have no
out on
intention.
a limb.
I have no
Oh,
intention
okay.
of killing this lady. I just want to get the money.
That's
Possibly-
still going to piss it
That's
off.
also not gonna help because you're still stealing from Reeve's
Mom.
mom.
No, I'm inheriting it for Reeve.
No, that's not going to make an old dead soul happy.
Really?
Nah, it'll be fine. He'll be happy about that. He was. You guys might not know it, but he was a pretty greedy son of a bitch. Like,
Hmm.
Reeve, you need to be an adult about this.
You can all tell that. Okay, so everyone that's not Reeve right now can tell that the proper course of action would be to not steal the money. But you can also tell that Reeve honestly believes that the proper course of action is stealing the money. He's
Right.
not. Yeah.
I would like to use a diplomacy check to talk him out of that.
You can make a check, however, it can't affect the character's actual roleplay. Like, you can make a diplomacy check and you guys can roleplay it out, but you can't force Reeve's character, because he is a player character, to do something.
Okay.
and I want to kind of lean over to the rocks, and be like, listen, this only really got worse after the whole the bite marks thing. I don't know what that's about. For some reason, I want some blood. I don't know if that might help. Also, do you know of any like vampire lords around here or anything like that?
Oh my god.
What?
I am going to make a diplomacy check, and
Ooh,
Good diplomacy check.
I'll take
Tell
that
her.
into consideration.
first, it's VOD, but that's okay. Secondly, yes, you're right. I'm the one who probably gave that arm, which means I'm the one who you should probably listen to when it comes to advice dealing with it. You need to not take that money. If you're looking for some type of lucrative investment to put your things in, you would probably want to do what I'm trying to accomplish. And in time, if you can listen to me and actually be a part of the team, I will let you in on what that is.
I mean, you make a good point here, but you don't have a creepy arm, so I don't know if you know much about it. And it really looks like, and I point over to Amron, that she's the one who knows more about it. She seems to be looking at it and knowing what's going on.
Then why are you telling her that
You
you're
should
not going
listen
to
to-
listen to her?
Because she doesn't seem to know what the actual intentions of this ghost are.
What are the intentions of the ghost, Amron?
So far, choking people and stealing shit.
It's angry because.
Why
Reeve's
is it
going
angry?
to- Because Reeve killed it and took his identity.
So it's mad that he's assuming the identity of the person he killed.
So to be clear, player knowledge, not character knowledge. Nobody really knows what the arm wants or doesn't want. They just
Okay.
everyone just knows that it's angry.
And
Right.
Reeve is really convinced that if he gets the inheritance, that puts him closer to being like Reeve, and maybe they could become one.
Sounds pretty gay.
Yep.
Well. Oh well.
But, and I want to say to Roxy, but really, if we could find a vampire lord, I feel like it would probably help stabilize my blood a bit.
Roxy, you know that vampire lords like Bella can help foster newfound vampiric ability.
Okay. I'll just look over at Amron and be like, well, you're the captain. I'm sure your executive decision will solve these things.
And I'll just wrap up my arm and just kind of lay
your
down.
Your arm is successfully wrapped up.
He's refusing to listening to reason, so I have no place here.
And I don't have anything else other than the reasoning either.
I'm just going to lean over and be like, listen, I'm not going to give up a shit ton of gold when it's right there.
We killed Charles, by the way. And I'll just walk off.
Snap! That's awesome! Oh,
And I want to yell after him a bit. And Charles was a pushover. Don't push your luck with me.
oh snap! I like this drama. This is good. This is good.
Erin she's gonna practice her rituals overnight.
Okay, Amron, you do not sleep tonight and do not regain any dailies you've spent, which you haven't spent any, so it's fine.
Tell me when it's midnight-ish.
It's around midnight.
I'm not going to sleep either. I'm just going to kind of ponder
Okay.
what I want to do tomorrow. And I want to throw Buckthorn, I want to throw him 10 gold for helping me out in the bathroom area.
Okay. Buckthorn, before we get to the date here, is there anything you'd like to do in particular? I know I know your character probably wanted to get into some combat this session and we didn't have any, but is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nothing comes to mind, but
Okay.
as a dragon, I think I will take that 10 gold in addition to the 35 that I have left over from starting. And
Okay.
And spread it out on the floor and sleep on my little pile of gold.
Oh, that's pretty adorable. Okay, all right.
Just to completely off topic, there's a wondrous item that actually is a pile of gold as a bed, and it lets you restore your dragon breath powers.
Oh my
Oh.
God, that's perfect.
Speaking of wondrous item, where's Quinn?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you? Are you in my sight?
He's walking down the stairs. You hear him walking down the stairs.
You can call out to me.
Oh yeah, Quinn.
Yeah.
I wanna. Can I? Last season I had this wondrous item, Luke. The drink that you hold up.
The chalice?
Oh, the chalice. You have to compliment other people to make it work.
I
Yeah.
want to give this to you, Quinn. You seem like the kind of guy that'd be able to use this way more than me. and I want to hand him the chalice.
Oh, cool. Quinn, you get. Hold on, let me look it up real quick. It's a magic item. It is a wondrous item. It is the chalice. Okay, here we go. I will copy paste it into the chat here.
Basically, all it does is you can pass it around to the whole group, and everybody has to make a compliment on somebody else, and then they take a drink from this chalice. And if they do, they get to restore all. Is it all their dailies?
So it's the Shanalestra Chalice of Fellowship. You can add that to your inventory. It's a level 9 wondrous item. It's worth 4,200 gold, and it's common. It does effect. It has a daily power. You raise the chalice and toast, and each ally within 10 squares of you can speak fair words of his or her companion's deeds. Those who do so and then take an extended rest without having an intervening encounter gain 5 temporary hit points. Oh, this got errated. Oh my god, this got errated hardcore. Oh, it doesn't restore daily powers anymore.
Oh dang.
Oh yeah, this got like mad balanced. Okay, so if you toast your companions before you go to bed, you wake up with 10 temporary hit points.
Oh, well, that's better than nothing, so.
It's better
Well, we
than
can do
nothing.
that now at least.
Yeah. So that's what it does.
So,
Do we
Okay.
need to do that and pass it around?
Do I still have that first bottle of wine that I bought? I finished off.
The blush is gone.
No. The first one, the
Oh,
shitty
yeah.
wine, but the really strong one.
The shitty strong wine, you have about a half bottle left that you haven't.
Well, I fill the chalice and I pass it to Amrit first.
You have about a quarter bottle left.
Alright.
So we just have to make compliments. Good work so far, Quinn. And I'm just gonna take a drink and then give it back to him.
I'll take a drink if you want.
I'll pass it to Reeve.
I'll take a drink, and Buckthorn, you look even better than in your identification. And I just take a sip.
Nice.
I try to hand it over to him if he wants to come over for it.
All right, I'll take it, look back at Reeve, and say, I'll have to rely on my own temporary hit points, and pass it back.
How meta.
All right. I guess I'll take a rest after that then.
Vod,
Yes.
would you like a drink? Real fast, the toast,
What is it?
the day? It's just a wine. If you'd like to toast the day with us.
Oh, is this our item from before?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I'll make a toast to our entire team. Excellent work, everyone.
Oh, that's cute. All right. Everyone wakes up with 10 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Of course, that excludes Amryn because she's studying her rituals.
That doesn't
Before
exclude
everybody goes to sleep, I will.
I think-
Wait, what are we doing? Are we going to sleep? What's going on?
So, Quinn
I'm
is
going
going on a date, which will probably close the episode with that, and then we'll figure out what we'll do next episode, and then we'll call it quits for the night.
I just want to let everybody standing here know that I've had a time to reflect, and I will be accompanying Amryn and Reeve tomorrow.
All right.
Reeve is looking a little scared of that, but
I'll make
Alright,
sure
let's
things
get-
go smoothly.
let's hope so.
That's like something Kiara would say. I'm sure everything will go smooth.
To be honest, Vaude really likes Kiara.
Is Vought's Paragon Path just become the next slot?
Slot machine, bitch.
Yeah. You know Goose Slot.
You know
Enforcer.
goose slots. You know goose slots. Okay. Quinn. All right. So before you, it's about 11:45. Before you go out to find Zarella, tomorrow at noon, Reeve is to be present for the signing of his mother's will. Amryn and Vaude are both going to that.
Yes.
Buckthorn, what would you like to do in the morning the next day? There's still the fighter's pit. There's still the nature trail. You could go back to farmer's market. You could just go exploring around, try to get into some fights or something. I don't know.
I think I'll check out the nature trail.
Okay, cool. Buckthorn will check out the nature trail tomorrow. Quinn, what would you like to do tomorrow? Obviously you're gonna see how tonight goes, huh? But assuming
Roll a
you
new
come
character.
back to your room, what would you like to do tomorrow?
Probably want to check out that fighter's pit.
Fighter's Pit? Okay, cool. Quinn can check out the Fighter's Pit, maybe get some hands-on experience with 4E combat, and Buckthorn will probably run into some trouble out on the nature trail too. Who's to say?
Hopefully get some hands-on experience tonight.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh.
I'm very interested to see how Buckthorn fights solo without anyone to protect. It's going to be the slowest fight ever.
Terrible idea.
All right, everyone retires to the room. Amryn, you begin studying your rituals. You realize, of course, that you're still no closer to finding this flower specimen than you were when you came here.
That's right.
Yeah, so maybe tomorrow you'll have better luck. Quinn, your move, my good man.
All right. Well, obviously gonna go back down to the lobby.
Okay.
Walk up to Zarella.
Okay. Hey, what's up?
Hey, wanna go get a drink?
Yeah, sounds good, I guess. Whatever. I gotta be back in like an hour, though. You know, somebody's gotta watch the till.
Oh, of course. Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, let's get a quick drink, just talk, and, you know.
All right. She accompanies you to the, I'm guessing, Half Moon Tavern.
Yep.
Since you left, everyone has more or less cleared out. Let me move these. The bard is no longer playing music. Only Marcus is still there, and he sees you come in and kind of like rolls his eyes, like, "Oh God, this guy again." You're like right on top of her. I couldn't see her. Hey, slow down, Tiger. Come on. He walks over and be like, hey, Isabella, how's it going? It's like, whatever. Sir, what can I get for you?
Some wine for the lady and myself, whatever she likes.
She asks for a pretty common, thick red wine. All right. What did you want? Sorry.
I'll take the same.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. That'll be your third bottle on your company tab. So everything else from here on out will be out of your own pocket. Thank you again for your business. He returns shortly with a bottle of wine and leaves you to your devices. She tries making small talk about an author you've never heard of, and you kind of just nod your head awkwardly, like, "Oh yeah, sure." Now it's your move, sir.
Okay. So I mean, let me see. Fuck. Can I roll another perception just to see sort of how she carries herself? That whole she might be a creature of the night thing, or?
You can do another insight or religion check now that you both had a little bit of wine. You're just making chit chat. It's pretty awkward, but. Now that you've gotten a closer look at her, you can tell that she has kind of the same affliction you've seen before. It's definitely vampirism. She is a vampire, much like Vaughn, as opposed to a Vryloka or a half vampire like Reeve.
Okay. So, if you don't mind me asking, I mean, have you and your family lived here long?
Yeah, my dad's owned the inn for a while, but he broke his leg, so I've been taking care of it ever since, and he just sits at home all day.
Okay. I mean, you've lived here. I mean, your family in general, like maybe a couple generations, just stayed here.
Oh, yeah, we moved here a while ago. It's hard for us to find work with our family heritage.
I kind of understand. I have a similar problem sometimes. My family heritage, people don't seem to understand.
She makes an insight check and seems to not know what you're talking about. Uh, like, no, I don't think you understand what I mean.
Well, I think I may understand that you like. I understand you may like your steaks a bit more rare than most people.
She makes a knowledge check and has no fuck. She rolled a 2 and a 1. God damn it.
Jesus.
Becoming a
Whatever.
super.
Show her your
What does that
fangs.
mean?
She's like, I'm always more of like a chicken fan myself. I don't really like steak
You
that
know
much.
what? You're right. Maybe I can. Do you want some more wine?
Sure, yeah, sure. I mean,
Yeah.
it'll help pass the time when I go back on duty.
Yeah, I bet. That place seems like a real drag.
Oh, it sucks so bad. I hate it.
God damn.
You got about 2 more lines of dialogue before a major story plot point happens. No pressure.
Do you want to bang? Just ask her. Tell her what you just heard from Luke and just say bang right here on the table. Come on. There's not
Well-
much time.
Well, bang, okay? You're a shepherd.
Oh fuck.
That's what
can
you
tell me
said.
about what can you tell me about the fighter's pit? Fuck it. I don't want to fuck her anymore.
She suddenly does seem stupider than you realize. That's goddamn rules. Oh yeah,
Have
like
some standards.
a bunch of like brutish guys fight there.
Oh,
I don't know. I prefer to read.
British guys?
Brutish.
I feel you. Maybe just want to go for a short walk, after we finish this glass of wine real fast. Yeah, why the fuck not? Still try.
Sure, but I gotta get going pretty soon, so let's make it a short walk. Diplomacy check.
Your microwave's done.
Yeah, it is. That's all right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she sounds like she's gonna go on a walk to humor you, but she's getting kind of bored. She doesn't think she has a lot in common with you. You don't even like that author that she likes. How uncultured is the impression you're getting from her. When suddenly a crack of lightning comes from outside the door, and the door of the tavern bursts open. Everyone in the inn currently, so Vod, Amron, Reeve, and Buckthorn, make a perception check for me.
Okay.
I'm actually rolling something.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Buckthorn. I know this hasn't been a really exciting one for you.
Vod is sleeping.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ! All right.
So Vod and Roxy, or
Uh,
Vod and Reeve don't really care.
Vaughn
Vod,
Reeve asleep.
Vod and Reeve are asleep. Amron, you see a bright yellow crack of thunder and lightning from outside. You peer down and see the mysterious brimmed hat fellow standing outside of the inn with a crossbow smoldering in his hand. Sorry, this is the
Yeah, go ahead.
lead up to next week.
Don't bother us.
Um,
Don't bother us. Don't bother us.
All right. He steps in the tavern. That would be for our friends Quinn and Zyrella. And Marcus flees.
Oh God.
He brings up his crossbow, knocks it with a bolt, crackling with radiant energy, and points it directly at Zyrella. Die, vampire!
He's a
I am
vampire
here to
hunter!
slay you.